Well, hello again. This is Lou, and today I'm going to take you for a very, 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 very short drive to the boat storage that we have here in my subdivision. I'm going to talk about three topics that are concerned for most people that are about to retire or they have retired already. Now, this is from a study that came up on the USA Today, and I understand. Well, speaking of a short drive, that was definitely a short drive. I apologize, guys. I noticed that my phone kind of froze, and I don't know what happened. And then after I finished the video, I realized that it got cut there, and then the next time it picked up again when I was already trying to climb in my boat to go and check on the batteries on the boat. So you miss some of it. You miss when I took the water off the cover in the front, but that's okay. The three topics were declining health that requires long-term care, number 2, social security cuts, and number 3, outliving savings and investments. So I'm going to add this video to the other two. Enjoy the rest of the video. I'm going to get to the topics toward the end of the video. So I hope you enjoy it. And as always, like, subscribe, and comment. Thank you. But I basically had to climb over this. Hopefully, this is the key. Wish me luck here, guys. So anyway, this is what I'm doing. The top. This is the top. And I had to kind of crawl here. See what I'm saying? Let me show you what I'm talking about. I don't know if the light will be any good here. Anyway, that's the top, how it falls down. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get here. Gonna open this real quick. And this is hard to do while you're holding your phone. I don't like this. I feel like it's kind of wet. That's the engine bay, and that's the kill switch. And now, taking one way, one of the batteries on, which is a small battery. And what I want to do is, I'm going to take the key. I'm going to put the key on. I'm going to put this gently. And the battery's on. It's kind of messed up here. I don't know. But it's not complaining, so it's not. See, the battery's kind of low. Oh, let's go try the other battery. They made the biggest battery. Switch to the other side and do the same. See the battery come up. See, that one's a little longer. Now at least the battery don't beep. So that tells me it's in good shape. So I need to do that because I want to see in the next few weeks, maybe next week, if I can take the boat out. Let me go ahead and put this back out here. Okay, I'm happy with that. Oops, want to leave the key. Okay. All right. Now I try to put this back up. Stay there, guys. That's when I try to put the cover back. So it's really good. Went through the whole spring here with all the pollen. And I haven't washed it since. Stay there, guys. Stay on this stuff. Don't fall down, guys. Stay with me. Don't fall down. And try not to shape this too hard. Be enough. Put you guys here. Bring you guys down. All this here. Don't fall down, guys. Yeah, okay. And that's it. And then I go here. Put this back again. Tie this tight back again. I know I haven't been finished in the topics. Where was it at? I'm back here. Hold on. Ooh. Oh, that was a wasp. It's a love bug. That was a wasp. Anyway. Here we go. Back. The other side and do the same. Just turn back. What is that noise? Put this strap back. I'm going to take it to bring you guys into some of these adventures. I take the boat out, the jet ski. I already think I have a video where I was riding my motorcycle. And obviously when I retire, it's going to be a lot more fun than this. I would say my retirement, we're looking at any time now within the next 18 months, okay? That's what I'm looking at. Okay, so once again, long-term care, declining health, obviously. That's why it's very important to stay in shape, go to the gym. I don't do it now because I work 12 hours a day, Monday through Saturday. And the reason I'm doing that is because I want to pay off that boat, I want to pay off paid off this truck, a couple other things. Retire. So the only thing I'm gonna have when I retire, the only debt I'm gonna have is it's gonna be my house, which I don't mind because the payment is very low. The interest rate on my mortgage is under 3%. So, but you want to do that before you retire if you have time. What I'm doing now, which is try to pay, don't take any new debt. And all that stuff. So in that way, if you need to give some extra money for your health to pay for insurance and all that. But the main thing is like that. Stay active. That's what I do. I stay in the boat. I stay on the jet ski. I stay on the motorcycle. I walk around. When I'm working, I got a pair of dumbbells next to my desk. So I can, do a little bit of workout, between one project and the other. Once I retire, I'm probably going to go to the gym. I got a gym here about 1.25 miles from my house. My plan is get up with no alarms whenever, and as soon as I get up, go walk to the gym, work out, and walk back. And try to stay healthy. Go then jump in the pool. Yeah, big pool in the complex. I got my own pool, but it's small. But in the complex, I got a big pool where I can do laps and all that. So I'm planning to do that. Then get home, have a brunch with my wife, watch a little TV. My case, Finances News, is on YouTube, and work on videos because I'll be more active doing videos. And what else? Take a nap about this time of the day, 2, 3 o'clock, take a nap. And then in the afternoon, get up and take a walk with the wife or go somewhere with the wife or have dinner and all that. And of course, every now and then, take a vacation. But stay healthy as much as you can. I'm going to give you a quick example. About 18 months ago, October of 24, roughly October 24, I was like over 200 pounds, 220 pounds, 29, 229, something like that. I'm taking pills for my type 2 diabetes. I went to the doctor. The doctor said, I'm going to have to start you on Ozempic. Now, a lot of people will be happy to hear that. Oh, yeah, Ozempic. Yeah, put me in, sign me in. I hate needles. I said, no, doc, give me a break. Give me 6 months. Guess what? He gave me 6 months, and I went from about 220 to 229 to 179. And right now, I've been keeping it up. I'm between 180 and 183. Okay? So when he was surprised to see me, he could not believe it. So you have to stay healthy. Do it for yourself, do it for your spouses, do it for your family too, Now, the number 2 concern, real quick, because this video is getting too long and I don't like to make long videos. Second concern, Social Security cuts. Right now I'm 65. I don't intend to take my Social Security until 67. All my friends have took the Social Security off, going to take the Social Security when they turn 62 because they said the Social Security going to run out. Studies said that by 30, 33, 30, 34, the Social Security going to have to be major changes and major cuts on the benefits. I don't believe that. Politicians always wait until the last minute to act. I believe they're going to act and they're going to have to save Social Security. That's my point. Hopefully, I'm not wrong, hopefully. And the third one is outliving the savings and investments, like the 401k, the different stocks and things like that. That is the true one. You have to be careful because there's the other side of the coin. You might be so scared to outlive your savings and an investment that you don't spend enough and then you die. And especially if you don't have any kids or family that are going to be able to inherit that, then the government going to keep that or the banks or whatever. So you got to balance that, okay? Now, if you got, in my case, I have pensions, and I probably going to, all my 401k, hopefully I won't need it. I don't have much on it, but I'm probably going to leave it for my kids. But that's a true concern. And all I can say is plan ahead. Not everybody had the fortune to have a pension. Most people will live from their Social Security benefits and whatever they have on the 401k. You're probably going to have to adjust your life to be able to not spend as much money as you were spending when you were on your working days. That's a lot of common sense on that. I would like to get in more details on those 3, but I kind of wasted too much time coming to the boat and all that. But I hope you enjoy the fact that I got out of the routine of being behind a chair or staying in the same place, and you enjoy me coming and go through all that with the boat. I'm planning to do things like that more often in the future. But I tell you, next video, you have to watch. Because all these 3 things that I talk about today, they're very common. And a lot of people talk about it, and there's a lot of videos out there. But the one I talk to you about, the concern for on people that people don't think about it. Right now, they're not thinking about it. But people that are retired, and I'm going to retire in the future, they don't think about what I'm going to talk about on the next video. And it's scary. It's very scary. It's very real. And if anything, it's the only thing, hear me out, It's the only thing that I'm right now concerned about my future as a retiree. The only thing. So that will be on the next video. I'm going to be out of here. And until next time, thank you. Subscribe, like, make comments, and stand by for the next one, because the next one is going to be an awesome one. Bye.